Disclaimer. This content is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. What's going on, everyone? This is 800 Club Cam, and welcome back to the Connecting the Dots series on precious metals stacking. Now, if you're new to buying gold or silver, one of the first things that confuses people is this. You look up the spot price of silver, maybe it says 25 per ounce, but then you go to buy a coin and it costs 30 or 32. So the question becomes, why am I paying more than the spot price? In this lesson, I'm going to break down spot price, premiums, and how to buy metals the smart way. Part 1. What is spot price? First, let's talk about spot price. The spot price is the global market price for raw gold or silver at that exact moment. This price is determined by international commodity markets where large institutions trade metals in massive quantities. But here's the key thing to understand. Spot price is the price of raw metal, not physical coins or bars. So when you see silver spot price equals 25 per ounce, that's the price for unrefined metal trading, part 2. What is a premium? Now this brings us to premiums. A premium is simply the amount you pay above the spot price when buying physical metal. So let's look at a simple example. Silver spot price 25, silver coin price 30, the premium is 5. So the formula is simple. Spot price plus premium, final price. That extra amount you're paying is what allows physical metal to actually exist in coin or bar form on global exchanges, not the final price of a physical coin. Part 3. What premiums actually pay for? A lot of beginners think dealers are just adding random markup, but premiums exist because physical metals have real production costs. For example, metals must be refined, minted into coins or bars, packaged, shipped, insured, stored by dealers. And on top of that, dealers still need to make a small profit margin to stay in business. So the premium typically covers things like minting costs, dealer markup, distribution and shipping, storage costs, market demand. Part 4, why some products have higher premiums. Now here's something very important to understand. Not all metals have the same premium. Some products have much lower premiums, while others carry higher premiums. Generally speaking, bars usually have lower premiums. Coins usually have higher premiums. Lower premium products include things like 10-ounce silver bars, 100-ounce silver bars, 1-ounce gold bars. These are great for people who want to stack larger amounts of metal efficiently. Part 5. Why government coins cost more. On the other hand, government minted coins usually carry higher premiums. Examples include American silver eagles, American gold eagles, Canadian maple leafs. These coins cost more because they are highly trusted worldwide, extremely recognizable, easy to buy and sell anywhere. This makes them very liquid assets, which is why investors are willing to pay slightly higher premiums for them. Part 6, premiums change with market demand. Another thing beginners don't realize is that premiums are not fixed. They can change based on market demand and supply. For example, during major economic uncertainty like financial crises or bank instability, demand for physical metals can spike. When that happens, premiums can jump dramatically. We've seen silver premiums move from 3 to 5 per ounce all the way up to 10 to 20 per ounce during major events. So timing and market conditions can have a big impact on what you pay. Part 7, the simple rule for stackers. So here's the simple rule I give beginners. If your goal is to stack large amounts of metal, bars are usually the best option because they have lower premiums. But coins have advantages too. Coins are often easier to resell, more recognizable, trusted globally. That's why many experienced stackers build a balanced stack of both coins and bars. Closing understanding spot price and premiums is one of the most important foundations when buying precious metals. Once you understand this concept, you'll be able to avoid overpaying, buy smarter, and build your stack more efficiently. If you're serious about learning how to build wealth with metals, credit, and investing, make sure you check out my Connecting the Dots community. I'll drop the link below. And if this video helps you understand premiums and spot prices better, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson.